What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Ready Set Mindful podcast. I'm your host, Kerri Bicskei, athlete, therapist, and mindset coach. And if you are joining us on YouTube and you're wondering where you can get this amazing tank, I'm wearing my 1% Better Ready Set Mindful tank. So you can go, if you haven't checked out any of the merch on readysetmindful.com or Etsy at Ready Set Mindful, make sure you go and check that out. Lots of cool gear there for you. And if you're an athlete and you haven't found us already on readysetmindful.com. We have lots of resources for you. Otis is being protective. Come here, buddy. He likes to bark at any squirrels and random things out the window. So hopefully he keeps it together for the rest of the episode. So if you haven't checked us out, make sure you go and do that. And we'll dive into the episode on boundaries here. With these two-way boundaries, with generally people are involved, right? So it's someone that you'd need to have a conversation with. So a two-way boundary would be you knowing about the boundary and that person knowing about that boundary, right? So super clear communication. The second type of boundary that I talk to my clients about all the time is a one-way boundary. So this is a boundary that only you know about, and you're putting that boundary up and the stipulations around your boundary. But the other person doesn't know about that boundary, right? So this could be the case if you are fearful of how that person would respond to your boundary, which is the case for a lot of people that like, I want to put up this boundary, but I'm not quite sure how this other person's going to respond. Maybe they're going to be super mad at me, or they're not going to respect it, or it's going to hurt their feelings. That's a really big one. So I hear that a lot with my clients who want to specifically set up boundaries with family members or friends or partners that are, super close to them. So, and this could be just a range of examples of like, a friend that's kind of needing too much, or a family member that's constantly gaslighting you, or just stressing you out, emotionally exhausting you. And you have to have conversations with these people and see them for holidays, and they call you maybe all the time. What does cutting down your communication look like? What does that boundary look like? For you? You set that boundary, but the other person, maybe from their perspective, they're just noticing that there's a little bit more space between you and them, and you've created that space. So you're just being less available, right? So it's up to you whether you want to set a one-way boundary or a two-way boundary. So anyone that wants any more specific clarity around this framework, make sure you shoot me an email. Go to readysetmindful.com. I love when you guys email me, ask me any questions. You feel free to DM me on Instagram at Ready Set Mindful as well. And also on YouTube, I'll be posting a short about this. So make sure to leave a comment there as well. If you want any more clarity on boundaries, happy to clarify some more things for you.